Thanks for checking out the video. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed the content, please hit like, share, and subscribe. Hello friends and students. Let's study the song, The Scintillating Cues of Ennodu Nee Irundhaal. Alright, so this piece is in the key of D flat and in the meter of 4/4. Now, if you watched the demonstration part of this video, you will notice I played it finger style, playing, let's say, multiple voices at once. Alright, but in this part of the video, I'm going to do a different way. We're going to play the melody in single note fashion. This is a very good idea. It's good for training. Now, if you want to learn, let's say, the fancier part that you saw in the demonstration, cool. I have the tabs for that in the video too. Alright? But even still, it's good to learn this way to perform the melody in single note fashion because it makes it more clear to you and you can learn the melody more intimately before you add the other voices. Alright, so let's do that. Now, in this piece, we have a simple range of 5 notes, which is a beautiful demonstration of our pentatonic scale. Alright, so in this case I'm performing it excuse me, in position 6 on what should be a very familiar fingering for us guitar players. Probably the #1 fingering and scale that we learn on guitar. So in this case, the range of notes is only 5. So I'm playing my lowest note with finger 1 on the 3rd string at fret number 6, and my highest note on string number 1 at fret number 6 with the 1st finger. Now, as is often the case on guitar, we can do these things many different ways. And in this particular piece, we're going to need to be able to play this F note, which I have presently located on string number 2 at fret number 6. I'm going to also play that same note at fret number 10 on string number 3. For a reason, in order to facilitate a legato. Alright, so let's begin. Finger 1 on string number 3 at the 8th fret. That's an E flat. Now we're going to move to string number 2 with the 1st finger at fret number 6. Let's play it 3 times in a row. Move back to string number 3 with the 3rd finger on the 8th fret. Letter E flat again. Okay, back to string number 2, 1st finger, fret number 6, the F. One more note is 4th finger, 2nd string, 9th fret, letter A flat. That's all of measure 1. So I'm going to review. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now measure 2 is exactly the same except for the last note. Instead of playing A flat at fret number 9 on the 2nd string, we will play B flat, which is the 1st finger on the 1st string at fret number 6. So I'm going to play all of measure 2. It's exactly the same as measure 1 except for the 1st note. Except for the last note. Okay. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now measure 3. We're going to begin with our 4th finger on the 2nd string at fret number 9. Now the 1st finger on the 2nd string at fret number 6 2 times. This is the F note. Moving to 3rd finger on the 3rd string at fret number 8. That was our E flat. Then back to string number 2 with the 1st finger at fret number 6. That's the F. So This is measure number 3, reviewing. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. Now on beat 4, this is where I'm going to take that F note from the second string, first finger at fret number 6, and I'm going to play it now on the third string at fret number 10. And this is going to be the reason I'm, let's say, transplanting the note, is in order to facilitate the legato. It's a bit of an ornament. And the conclusive note is the D flat with the first finger. But preceding that note, we have these two upper voices, the F at fret number 10 on the third string and the E flat at fret number 8 on the third string. So I can accept a legato on the third string played in different ways. I really don't like the sound of putting the F on a different string than the following two notes. It just interrupts the continuity. Alright, so there we have now all of measure number 3 with a little bit of an explanation of why we transplanted the F note. So let's review measure number 3, all 4 beats. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now measure number 4 is exactly the same as measure number 3, except on beat 1 you play eighth notes, 2 notes instead of 1. So measure number 4 sounds like this: 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so notice again you just changed the one note. In measure 3 it was da da da. In measure number 4 it's da 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 da. Okay, very similar. Now measure 5, 6, 7, and 8, yes, are the same as 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in other words, you just play those 4 measures 2 times in a row. Okay, that makes the first 8 measures. You just play the first 4 measures 2 times in a row. Now that leaves for us to study measure 9 and 10. So remember, we have our hand here in the 6th position. We're going to put our 4th finger on the 2nd string at fret number 9, letter A flat. Let's play that note and then move to the 1st string with the 1st finger at fret number 6, letter B flat. Play it 4 times in a row. Okay, now move back to the 4th finger on the 2nd string at fret number 9, and then the 1st finger on the 2nd string at fret number 6. So that's all of measure number 9. Let's review it in slow motion. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the final part of this melody we will study is measure 10. Let's begin with the 1st finger on fret number 6 on the 2nd string. That's our F note. Now we're going to use the 4th finger on fret number 9. Let's play it 3 times in a row, letter A flat. One more note, move the 1st finger to the 1st string at fret number 6. Alright, so now I'm going to review the last 2 measures, measure 9 and 10. Okay, counting to 4. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, very good. So now I hope if you need to, you can review the tablature and the sheet music for either the fancy part where you're playing with the capo on the 6th fret and playing multiple voices using the right hand and the thumb, and or I should say the picking hand as separating some voices and playing this way, or we can review and study playing the melody in single note fashion. All right, really they are complementary to one another, these things. All right, so now with these items, I hope you will have the tools to study well and have fun.